Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Riddle, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today we have ourselves a set of rumors actually to take a look at, guys. We got a set of rumors. Now, yesterday I promised you guys that you would be maybe, like, if you guys wanted it, of course, if there was enough people commenting about it, that I would make a few, like, can I beat insert game with insert weak Pokemon, and also best team for insert region, insert thing. And I'm going to be doing those videos. Actually, one is already recorded right now. The challenge one is already done. It's ready to go. So if you guys want to see that video posted today, like later today, if you want to see that video posted later today, ladies and gentlemen, then please do me the favor of hitting that like button. If we can hit 600, okay, let's say 600 likes, I'll be posting it later tonight. Also, do note that I will be streaming on my second channel, Ruffled Realm. I'll be streaming World of Warcraft Classic. I'll be playing with a few friends. I'm going to be streaming. It's going to be a chill stream. So if you guys want to come by, have a good time. I may even stream it on here on Ruffled Realm if you guys want that. Just let me know in the comment section down below by commenting hashtag Classic, and I will play that on, or I will stream all of that tonight, and that's going to be like a 12-hour stream, by the way, because I plan on playing that all night. So if you guys want to see that video tonight, and if you want to see that stream on this channel, then comment Classic down below, and let's hit 600 likes. Oh, either way, though, let's get to the main point of this video, guys. We have two really chunky rumors on our hands right here today, guys. We actually have two really interesting rumors that I think you guys will really enjoy. So there's those two, and there's also another piece of, like, information that I want to cover. So let's start with the first piece of info here, which is this right here, ladies and gentlemen. So this was posted by a 4chan user, which I do not remember the name of. Actually, he didn't have a name, did he? Oh no, it's just Sword and Shield Drop is what he called it. And here is what the image is, basically. It's like a bunch of images put together. It's like one of those we've seen in the past, right? And some of these have actually been real. Some of these have actually been real in the past. So anything is possible when we look at these things. So keep that in mind, that anything is a possibility. So I thought we'd look through this, see what it has to offer, and see what it has here. So let's start with the side over here. So here we have Poke Park, which I guess is meant to be like a... I'm not sure if this is a real place, or if this is like... I guess this is something in Japan then, like I was gonna say carnival, but not carnival. It's like a amusement park, like a theme park, right? It's a theme park in Japan called Poke Park, and I'm not sure if this is meant to imply maybe that in Sword and Shield there is going to be some sort of like massive theme park, or something similar to the Battle Frontier, which has like these kind of like almost like this theme park setting to it, right? Maybe that's what this is trying to imply, because you see like a Master Ball, Pokeballs, etc., different things there, and I think that's maybe what it's trying to imply. Maybe it's trying to go for like a hint at like what we might be getting in those, in terms of those features. Then we have some sort of rabbit-looking character down here. I feel like I've seen this character somewhere before, but I cannot recall myself anywhere in my mind. But I guess this is meant to be a reference to Scorbunny, as right next to it we have a gorilla with drumsticks, and then also a spy lizard, you know, like a lizard that's a spy. So maybe this is meant to mean that like we're gonna get a female looking like Scorbunny evolution that's like some sort of superhero almost, and then that you know, Grookey's gonna be a drumming gorilla, like a big chunky drumming gorilla, and then of course that Sobble is gonna evolve into a lizard spy, a lizard 007, a lizard 007. Actually, as a kid, I used to say 00007, which would mean like 4 zeros, but that was weird. Either way, so that's one of the things right there. We've got these images, which I guess are meant to be implying that this is what the, you know, starters will look like. By the way, shout out to Mewmore for the music in the background. This is a Battle vs. Gym Leader Pokemon Sword and Shield remix, so really Gucci shit. Definitely check it out. Either way, so that's one of the things. Then next up here, we have a crown with a Pokemon thingamajiggy on it, and I can't really tell what they're going for here. Is that meant just imply that there's some sort of like kingdomship, or like some sort of like, I don't know, monarchy, some sort of monarchy within these games, like within the Galar region? Is that what it's trying to imply? Maybe, I don't know. Then we also have a Zaru and a Mewtwo Y, I think, that are cooking some meals. They're actually making some meals, which I think might be hinting or trying to point out that there will be cooking in these games, which we already know, because you'll be able to do cooking with your Pokemon in the Pokemon camps in the open world wild area. For those who do not know this is something actually we already know about. This is something I already know about that we will be able to do. So this isn't really brand new. Then down here we have different teams. It says team applicable, and Team GB, which I'm not sure what that's meant to mean. Like, one of them's got a Zapdos on it, it's some sort of electric team. Then we got some sort of like fairy-looking team, and then sort of British team. Now, is this meant to imply that there's going to be different like teams you'll battle, or like different, more than just Team Yell? Which I'm not sure. Like, because you got like, you know, you've got Jigglypuff down there, which is, you know, all got its mouth open, which could be, you know, maybe trying to say, like, oh, this is Team Yell, because it's, like, it's got its mouth open, it's yelling. And then the other one's, like, with the Pikachu, which might be something else. I don't know, but then we also have Team GB, which has Mr. Mime on it, which doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm missing something. Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, guys, if you can figure this out. So I don't know. But then we also have the Ghost Tower, or the Pokemon Tower from the episode that was banned. This was, of course, banned due to a certain event that happened when this was released. So this episode was removed. But it's an episode where Ash basically is, like, you know, messes around with a bunch of, like, Ghastlies, and, like, a Ghastly, a Gengar, and a Haunter. So yeah, then we have a lion with a crown on it, which could be talking about Leon, because his name is, like, you know, kind of like almost like a derivative of the, you know, the word lion. And it's got a crown on it, which maybe could mean that Leon is, like, because down here we have another lion picture here, but this is a lion that's holding a scepter, which I'm not sure what that's meant to imply, but is it maybe trying to tell us that, like, Leon is actually royalty or something like that? Maybe Hao is the one underneath here, or maybe there is a king and a queen in these games, like an actual monarchy with a king and a queen, whereas the queen has got the most power and the king is just kind of left behind, or in a different kingdom, because the image down below seems to be some sort of, like, more deserty area, where the one above gives me more of a UK vibe. Not really, I mean, it's got a bit of a savannah in the background, but it's more dim and whatnot, which is what the UK tends to look like, even though this is, like, probably just a picture of the savannah in the back. My point is, could really be anything, so I don't know. But yeah, that is the first rumor here. Now, I don't know about this one, guys. These image rumors have been real in the past. Some of them have been real. We have got one recently that actually seems to be a real one, which was posted before the trailer dropped for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So a lot of interesting possibilities here. So I would love to know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts and opinions on this one, guys? Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Let me know in the comment section down below. And let's jump over to the second rumor of today, guys, which is this one right here. Now, this rumor popped up on 4chan, and it's a bunch of images of what looks to be the evolutions for the starter Pokemon in the Galar region. Now, I think this is most likely fake, and my reasoning for thinking this is fake is because it just doesn't make any sense for all of the starters to be very thin. Now, you might be asking, wait, what, that makes no sense. Why is that an issue? Well, let me show you something. Pokemon All Starters. If you look at all the starters in all of, like, Pokemon All Starter Evolutions. If you look at all the Pokemon Starter Evolutions, you will notice something very quickly. Which is that there's a clear thing going on with them. And here's an image of just the toys, which I think should be good enough. So notice something very interesting about these images right here. Every single one of these has at least one Pokemon that's, like, thin within the generations, but then always a Pokemon that's also very thick. So, for example, let's look at Gen 1, right? You've got two Pokemon that are very thick. You've got, you know, Venusaur and you've got Blastoise, but then you've got Charizard, which is far more sleek. Still thick, you know, but overall much more sleek. Over here with Gen 2, you've got, like, you know, you got a little bit of a, you know, a thick-looking Meganium, but then you got a more slim-looking Typhlosion, and kind of a thickish-looking, you know, Feraligatr. Then, here, we have another thing, right? We have a kind of slimish, but not really looking Sceptile, and then we got a slim Blaziken, but then a thick-looking, you know, Swampert. Then here we have Torterra, which is thick, but then we have Infernape that is, you know, slimish, and then, of course, Empoleon that is kind of thick. Then, same thing here, we got, oh god, my brain just went numb right now. I was about to say Seviper, but it's not Seviper. My brain literally just short-circuited. Either way. Emboar, thick. Samurott, thick. Slippery Slip is slim, right? Next generation, though, we've got Big Boy, Chunky. We've got fire-breathing Foxy, Delphox, I'm just messing around, and then, you know, looking kind of a little bit more, not thick, but not really slim either, and then, of course, Greninja being very slim, and then same thing with, like, the next generation, you know, you got, Big Boy Chunk, Emboar, not Emboar, what am I saying? Literally Emboar, what is wrong with me? Either way, but, like, you can see, the point I'm trying to get to is, okay, the point I'm trying to make here is that all of these are way too slim. Like, the designs are way too slim. There's no, like, thickness anywhere, man. There's, like, no thickness. And there needs to be a little bit of thickness in there for this to make any sense. Like, it needs to have a little bit of thickness. Now, if you look at the actual designs, right, we got Grookey's Evolution here, which looks like a female-looking design. It's got, like, these kind of tangle-looking, like, you know, like, the hair's kind of, like, almost, looks like braided on the top. It can also be released when he uses the actual, like, nunchucks, I guess, or not really nunchucks, but the sticks. And then also the sticks can be used as a flute, but they can also be attached through some sort of, like, thing here, like some sort of laser looking thing, some sort of aura. which is very strange. Then, of course, in the back here, we see a little bit of a little bad boy. Also, it turns all weird with, like, its eyes. Then here we have a Scorbunny's Evo, I guess, which, again, the art looks good, okay? The art doesn't look too bad. Actually, this art right here for Scorbunny's Evo actually looks very much like the most realistic one I've seen, whereas this one looks a little bit off in some areas. But then we also have this one at the end here. Now, this could be real. I could be genuinely wrong. They could have gone for, like, because this is well drawn, honestly. All of this looks very drawn. Like, this, like, bottom here, Sobal's evolution, as well as Scorbunny's evolution, actually look like the most realistic ones I've ever seen. They look like really, really well made. But at the same time, it seems highly unlikely that they are real. So, I don't know. Overall, this one's cool. You've got, like, almost like a cape going on thing right there. Little weird spikes. It's like just standing on the freaking water like surface right there. Very interesting designs indeed. So I don't know, but let me know in the comment section down below what are your thoughts about these guys. And finally, here's the final thing here posted by Ash and Serena, who basically said that Sun and Moon Anime's first trailer was on September 15th, 2016, if I'm correct. The first leak of Korokoro showing information about Sun and Moon Anime was September 12th, 2016. So I believe that hopefully the major announcement is about Sword and Shield anime. What they're referring to here is that on this week's episode of Sun and Moon, there's going to be a huge announcement, like a world exclusive reveal of something brand new for Pokemon, and we all assume, even Cerebi, aka Joe Merrick, assumes it's going to be a reveal of the Generation 8, aka Galar Pokemon anime with Ash. So we'll see how that turns out, but that's what I want to show you at the end here, guys. So yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, drop a like down below. Make sure to hit that like. If you want to see that challenge video uploaded today, I'll upload it later today. Also, if you want me to stream on this channel here on Ruffle Rowlet, stream while I'm playing World of Warcraft Classic tonight, it's going to be a long stream, and I'll be talking about all sorts of things, but I'll also be playing with friends. It's going to be a very chill stream. If you guys want to come through, it's up to you guys, but yeah, if you want to see that on this channel, let me know in the comment section down below. Either way, thank you so much for watching. My name is Ruffle Rowlet. Have yourselves a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.